Welcome back, my home essentials, to another account fix. Your guys' account fix. Let's head over to Discord to see who got the account fix. Today, we are fixing Vision's account, who is AR65. Last time I checked, there was no AR65, but I'm guessing you're AR56. Server America, we like that. And additional notes read, I spent a little just to get Ganyo's skin. I haven't ever beaten Abyss, but I do have some decently okay built characters. They're mainly the buffers. I have wasted loads of items on useless characters. Do what you need to do. Okay, I can already tell that we have a bunch of characters that we don't need leveled, and that's gonna be a bit of a problem because you probably do not have any books, which I'm predicting. Let us go back to Genshin. There we go. That's the right camera. Before we continue with the video, I just wanted to say to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and all of that YouTube stuff. Also, if you feel like you want your account fixed, join the Discord server. The link is down below. But yeah, I think that's about it. So let's go on with the account fix. I like this Ganyu skin so much. I wish it was on my account. She's so pretty. Anyways, enough being distracted. So obviously Ganyu, I can tell you like her because she is in her skin, which is so pretty. And crit ratio not looking the worst so far. I do like that she almost has 200 crit damage, sorry. 52 crit rate might be a little low, but we'll have to see if you're playing her in a freeze team or a melt team. That's a determining difference. And by the EM, definitely not a melt team. So we have the slingshot. I do have some issues with it, but we'll see how it fares. Okay, we'll have to think about this. Yep, Blizzard Strayer, that's what I expected to see. So flower, this is quite decent. I like this. Feather, ooh, we're not having crit rate, but you know what, I think you're at like 99 crit rate with Blizzard Strayer anyway, so you don't need crit rate on this piece. Moving on to Sands. Oh yeah, this didn't roll very well, I can already see. Goblet, ooh, yeah, ooh, that certainly rolls. That's something. And circlet, crit damage, yes. Nice crit rate on it and attack. That's decent. That's really good actually, now that I think about it. I do not like this goblet, and you're running 5-piece. It's so bad. Why? Anyways, that's a little bit of a swap. Oh, C1? Okay. I didn't expect that, but I like this. Talents 8 to 4, decent. I like those. The normal attack is the one that you need to level on Ganyu, and it is leveled. That's great. 73 out of 80. Probably don't have books. Oh, wow. That's fine. That is fine. We'll just make do what we have to do. Or make do with what we have. No wonder my first language is not English. Jean, okay, reading in the next patch maybe. So obviously Buffonia's sword needs crit rate to proc, especially at R1. Viridescent, that's what we like to see. Does she have good pieces? Crit rate at least? No, this is good. I like it. Could be energy recharge, but at least it has crit rate. Animal, yeah, I guess. Not really grasping what you're trying to build here. If you're trying to build her heals, you would rather have attack. And if you like to build her DPS, then you have animal damage bonus. But with these pieces and a Fav sword, I doubt that. And a crit damage circlet. Okay, that's our problem. C0, Jean's talents are 4, 5, 6. You know, decent. Sitlali, honestly, is it worth it to bring her up? Not really. From personal experience, she's there to apply cryo, and that's her job. That's it. Weapon, Mapamere, decent enough. Artifact, scroll. Yeah, I like to see that. As long as you have EM, that's pretty much it. And Well, you do. That's good. C0, talents 366. Yep, that's just it, lolly. Raiden Shogun. Now, this is probably gonna sting because, as you know, I am a really big Raiden fan. Maybe if you have the catch, it's gonna be fine. And there's a recharge a little low. But well, let's just see it. Let's rip off the bandage, shall we? What is this? My wife does not deserve if a Furina lands on her. She wants the catch. At least. Okay, I'm kidding. Obviously, this weapon works, but the catch is just better. And if you have the chance to fish for it, I would recommend deeply to go fish for it because it's just that good. It's universal. It's good on almost every polearm that needs energy recharge. Artifacts? Yeah, emblem. We like it. Ooh, this is nice. Oh, wow. That is good. ER, crit rate, crit damage, good stats. Attack sense. Oof, wow. Yeah. What? Why is that on Charlotte? What is this? Nah, we're switching. I don't care if she loses energy recharge. We're switching. This weapon doesn't even give that much energy recharge anyway. So if you get the catch, you'll probably be at the better point with energy recharge. Ooh, wow. That is really good. It's 33 crit damage. Howie. And crit rate. Okay, you know what? This circlet, fine. You are kind of lacking energy recharge from these stats alone. Constellation 0. Well, that's kind of expected with this build. I'm sorry. 157. Talents are actually fine. Oh, Furina. I'm scared. Let's look at the ratio first. Again, with the 1-to-1 ratio. For Furina Store, that's what we like to see. Level 70, that's decent. Let me look at the energy recharge again. Yeah, that's good energy recharge, I would say. Artifacts, wow, like almost all of them are glowing. Let's start off here. Wow, this is good actually because look at the energy recharge. This, it's decent, but maybe you would rather have that one because honestly, we're gonna need more crit damage here somehow, somewhere. HP Sands, that is good. Wow, unlucky attack roll, but otherwise a good sense. Hydro damage bonus. Now, you would rather have a HP one because it's just kind of better with her buff. But this is a really good hydro damage goblet though. And crit rate. Okay, that is completely fine. We're running Furinias. We need to crit. Constellation 0. Balance. Okay. Was this intentional or was this by just pure coincidence? I am not making that show. Skill level 6. Ultimate level 7. That is good. Level 70. That's decent enough for now. Are we gonna use any of these other characters? Wow, that's a ratio again. Probably not, but is your Skirk built 4197? That's a great way to say no. Oh, you have a Bennett. I did not see him even. Oh, because he's down here. Oh, you have Kokomi. You have a level 75 Chenling. Level 60 Charus, even though you don't really have anybody to use. Actually, you do have somebody to use her with. Okay, well, you have a lot of leveled characters, but I hate to say this. You have leveled way too many useless characters because when are we using him? When are we using her? When are we using him? Okay, anyways, yeah, I do think that you have way too much of this horizontal investment rather than vertical. I would recommend for you to actually work out the 2 DPS that you want to really level them, level their supports, and then think about even leveling the other characters, because I see that you've just kind of leveled characters willy-nilly, and that's kind of an issue when you're trying to beat Abyss, because with good investments, almost every character can beat it if the abyssal enemies are like not countering them or anything like that. Now, let's head over to team building. So this is gonna be the hard part because there's gonna be a lot of characters that I need to think about. With Ganyu, you could go with Kokomi, Sitlali as a shielder so you don't get knocked around, and maybe Furina. So second team, let's see this. So you have some leveled pyro characters. You have a leveled Raiden. Oh, we could do national, right? Wait, that's like the OG team. That's my OGs. We're making plans. I just see this on Kokomi. I'm just gonna well, I've made a plan. I do not know how much of the plan we can follow since the resin situation is, how do I say it nicely? It's non-existent. But I think we can farm for the catch today. Sadly, we can't really level it to the max since this situation is not that much better. We need a lot of crystals. And sadly, these crystals, they take time. So, I'm first gonna do some of the tasks that... Oh well, we have max stress and we should really use it. So, I think the most logical is just going here and farming these, because this is available for a limited time and we're gonna take full effect of this, because thank you Hoyoverse for making it double for me, for you. Please farm these domains when they're double. It's double the worth. Remember, we're gonna bring this team to see how much you do. Oh wait, this is the wrong domain team to bring Raiden to. I forgot that. That is my bad. Well, I guess this is the Ganyu showcase, since we cannot do the Raiden showcase yet. Oh wait, you have double TDS on this team. Then I can give Sitlale something different. That's good. Kind of forgot they were on the same team, so I just gave them both TDS. That was quite fast. Let's see this. I mean, decent. I don't have anything to complain. Let's do it once more and hope that we get everything that we need. Oh, we got a golden one. Are you serious? But we can't really stay on this, since we do have some other ones to farm also. And I can bring the Raiden team here, which I'm gonna do. Yes, this is what I want to do, and let's choose this one. I want to check Shenling's weapon real quick. Is it Favlands? Yes, it is. We like to see that, and we go in. This domain has the 75 electro damage bonus. I am cheesing that so bad here. Let's see this. Please give something good. And a gold. This game really knows that I don't need golds right now, huh? I'm finding that this team works really good, actually. Even if the Raiden doesn't have leveled stuff. Oh, that's all we need. Anyways, we gotta grind this domain again, because we need the drops from here. Let's see this. Please, give me everything that I need. I don't know if that is enough. Oh, we need those. Well, let's go farm those. They're quite easy. So glad I brought this team. We need to be kissing it for the weapon proc. Now that I think about it, wasn't there like Mondstack craftable that was like good on Ganyu? You should try to get it, because you have enough crit rate to lose like... How much does this weapon give you? 28%. You could legit just lose it and still be fine. You're overcapping crit rate real bad here. So just get the prototype Crescent and you'll be fine. I wonder when they're gonna add like a character that needs overcapping crit rate. I don't think ever. Like, you could do Kokomi, but that's not what they intended to do with her. We just need a little more of the Spectre drops and then we're gonna be done. And we're also gonna see if you can craft it even. But you do have Skirk also, who's just, I'm sorry, the superior cryo character now. Just does a lot more damage, even with a bad build. That's the sad truth about Skirk. She just does a lot of damage. And if you want to build her, you could go with the same exact team, but just be reminded that that weapon on her that you have currently on Skirk, it's not good. So make the Fontaine craftable sword for her and you'll be good. You'll do damage. Obviously farm her artifact set, or what you could do is farm the Marashose set, because you do have Furina on this team. Now we have farmed all the Spectres that we need, and we still need something from Watatsumi, which is Kokomi's materials, the pearls. Why is she missing one artifact? Oh, she's missing more than one. Well, I'm just gonna give her something, and I forgot to go and collect them. Let's do that. Oh, we have Furina. We can just walk on water. That's much easier. Oh, there's some of these underwater that we can access because we're not swimming. Damn, I've reached the flow state of collecting these pearls. Oh, you don't have downlock? I mean, the puzzle is simple enough, so I'll just unlock it for you. Oh, you don't have that? Don't have this quest done, so we're gonna skip those pearls. And we're going straight there. We're here. And we now need an electro character. I miss my wife. I do think we need a character that can apply electro quicker. Where are you, Kujosara? There you are. Kujosara just took over Raiden's job for there and she completed the puzzle. Oh no. We have to swim. Whatever. I told you. Simple. Well, let's unlock this domain. I'm not gonna do it. That's up to you. Sadly, that's every single one that I could get, like, right now. So we have to move on to something else. Which, well, I do think it's artifacts because you don't have a lot. The domain that we're gonna do is, yeah, it's emblem. There we go. Our domain is complete. Let's see what we get from this 40 resin. Please, something good. No, not really. I could use it on Shinshu, but that is so cold. Now, let's see this resin claim. And, well, that is not good. That is not good either. Could be decent if it just rolls good. But honestly, your Shinshu seems like he is going bald. Meaning he won't have anything on him. Would rather have this on him. Would rather have that on him. Hydro, you know what? Child, you're getting stolen from. And you are getting stolen from. We still don't have 4-piece. Give me this bad sans. I know it's really bad, but we have to do what we have to do. At least he has energy recharge. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's see this. I think this is... No, it's not the last time. This is... Yeah. Okay. EM. Defense. Why? Absolutely nothing from that one too. To be fair, that's exactly how I expected it to go. Let's see this. The last one. Nope. No. Oh well. Sometimes it goes like that. Sometimes your luck just sucks like mine. But well, what to do? We can always go to the strong box and perhaps snipe a piece. We don't have a lot of pieces to sacrifice. That's why I'm saying snipe. Let's see this. Something decent, please. No, nope. It's energy recharge. I hate the substats, but it's energy recharge. We can't just pass it up. I only have a 4-piece for him. These pieces are so bad. I do not recommend leveling them. This is already leveled, so yeah. I do want to level Raiden Sans because she is our DPS. So yeah, let's put that in. Actually, I really want to get rid of that old Sans. You are not welcome. This is gonna roll really good. So I'm not gonna use it yet. We need fodder for other stuff too. This is gonna roll crit rate, crit damage. Look, crit rate, crit damage now. HP, no. You're supposed to listen to me. Oh, it's kind of better. It gives you a little more crit rate, which is good for us. And we're gonna send the catch. So that's another thing we can do, and that's just really needed. So honestly, these are not gonna be enough. Yeah, we really need to make more of those. Sinchus and Shanling's builds are quite a bit worse, but we have the right artifacts set on them. Oh, wait. We have dispatches. Mora? No, we're not doing Mora in this household. We are doing the rocks. You can have one of your Moras. And I'm gonna do your dailies for the day. They're still in Mondstadt, huh? And we can claim one. Don't mind if I do. Oh, you're almost leveling up. First commission done. Actually, wouldn't it be the second commission? Because we already claimed one. I guess it is the second one. Then this would be the third one. Yeah, let's go with that. Well, third commission done. That's the last commission done. And we are gonna claim the commission rewards as usual. They are pretty good in terms of giving you stuff. These commissions also give you a little bit of crystals, like 10 of them. Let's see if that maybe is enough to level this. Oh, not that. Oh, it actually is. We could actually level it again. Did not expect that, but I'm glad that we did that. So let's craft up some of the... I'm gonna do her equipped weapon ascension and just craft those. And Raiden, there you go. Level 60 to 70 weapon. We finally did it. I know her energy recharge is quite low for Raiden, but well, can you blame me? Let's see if we can make a prototype crescent. I just learned of the name. What? What was that? They sell it? I did not know they did. We do not have any of these. Like, at all? Yeah, like, at all. Okay, you will need a bow belay here. Maybe you can get one from here. So I'm just gonna quickly check that if you can. Oh yeah, you should definitely buy this and make a prototype crescent with it. And you're going to will be even better. I'm feeling like doing your abyss. This won't be the end of the account fix, obviously, because we just need the materials from here. I'm being honest. We just need this, Mora. So let's see how this fares. I know this is just floor 9, but you never know. Your Furina is just destroying everything before Ganyu can even get off her shot. Well, this guy just doesn't want to die, but Shinshu is just better. Well, obviously, I'm gonna skip most of the floor 9 because, let's be honest, floor 9 is not a challenge. Maybe only if you're severely underleveled. That's floor 9 done. We get to head on to the next one, which is gonna be that. Yeah. Let's swap the teams. Nobody knows how much I hate the way up. We froze it. It's gone. You're gonna be gone, Lowbrow, because you're frozen. You can't do anything about it. I hate this. Oh, wait. This chamber, it's that Dendro thing. The Dendro beast. And they're so annoying with their mechanic because what do you mean I do 0 damage to them? It took so long because I just don't want to do the mechanic because I think it's stupid. You heard me. Let's see. Is this the right way? No. We would rather have this team on this half and the other team on the other half. So let's do the quick swap and let's go in, get our materials, and get out. Oh yeah, we can take as long as we want on this floor. It's monolith floor, so time doesn't matter here. The other half is as easy as the first half. Well, this is where the real challenge begins. So let's hope that we do it in a timely manner. And we get our 3 stars and get out. That's fine. The way up might have gotten his shield and stuff, but we are just better. Yeah, this might be a little bit of a problem. This should be finishing it off, since we do have Raiden's ultimate, and that's what we need. Sadly, Raiden's ult charge, or well, how fast he gets their ultimate, is a little slow because she doesn't have enough energy recharge, but we can fix it if we just level the catch, which will be objective number 1. And this is this guy. I honestly do want to swap the teams. We gotta reconfigure something here. Maybe if we swap the teams, it will be fine. We really have to freeze that cryo way up then. Otherwise, we are cooked. I just gotta remember here, I gotta save Raiden's ultimate for the way up shield. Because honestly, I'm not trying to defeat that thing without her ultimate. Wait, why is it taking so little damage from everything? Oh no. Whatever. We're gonna have to deal with that on the second half too. So strap in for the longest way up shield breaking moment. I don't think that's possible. We can always try. Never give up! We broke the shield. We're reconfiguring this party. Shelling, you're moving there. Okay, maybe we do need shelling on this first half. We can put another pyro character here. Maybe we can also put another pyro character on this side. We could do an entirely pyro and electro team. Your official is on stringless. She's missing an artifact. That is fine when we steal that. Yeah, okay. Official's fine. Let's see if Chevreuse is fine. No. We just need the most HP we can. So I'm stealing that from Kirara. We've got absolutely nothing, but at least she's there. We're back on this side, this floor. Let's do this. Let's hopefully do the last floor also, since that's what we want to do. Okay, that was actually quite quick. So let's hope that this half will also be quite quick. Oh wait, we're already on our last minute here. And we're not even done with the first enemy. Yeah. Let's try that again. I just need a little more damage on this team. I just don't think Ganyu is a choice. I just feel like we're missing something. And I think that something might be damage. I could use Gur, but she's level 50 and not built. Still doing 0 damage to this fellow. I still gotta think about this. Bond of life? We are just trying everything now. I can't believe it's come to this, but we are trying her. Why is she there? Well, we're back on this side and yeah. We're just trying anything at this point. We're on the other side again, which means we're here. Oh my god, we did it. We did it. We did it. We had the weirdest teams. We had a level 60 Chlorend on some random artifacts. and we still did it. I'm gonna give her build back. Kind of feel bad for her. So one thing I'm gonna do probably now is I'm gonna take off the artifacts that I don't think characters that you will need to use. So let's just look here, see if I see anybody with artifacts that should be on them. Oh, you. Why do you have artifacts? Gone. Why do you have artifacts? We do not need that. You. Definitely not. Let's get rid of that. Definitely not needing that. And you too. You want to build those characters, that's great, but it shouldn't be a priority right now. You don't really have a Hyperbloom team on this account, so I'm just gonna remove those. And I don't know what you're gonna do with Mona. It is the next day, and I am back on this account to, you know, continue what I was doing. We still have this event, which I'm very grateful for. And we are going to farm some weapon materials today. I can't level the characters because we just don't have a lot of books and we don't have a lot of resin to spend it. No, we have 0 here. I did what I could. It really comes down to you leveling the characters that I have starred here. I do think that your Skirk will be way better than the Ganyu just on a meta perspective. Skirk just outputs a lot more damage and it's not even close, sadly. And I do think that you should really build her. She is one of the best DPSs in the game. I do think you should be focusing on your freeze team because your Raiden, she's okay, but obviously you should level her and her weapon. I'm gonna be farming some of the weapon stuff that you will need. I'm gonna be real, I think this was one of the shortest account fix just because you had some of the characters up decently enough, so I didn't have to level them. I think like level 70 is enough for the Spiral Abyss. You would rather have level 80. It's just a guaranteed upgrade. Yeah, we got enough from here. That's great. We just gotta do the other domains also. Oh, we gotta go with the Ganyu team here since we're not trying to bring an Electro character to the Electro domain. I'm so glad that I'm no longer as sick as I was before. Yep, that's enough. We only needed 1 and we got 1. I really liked your Shanling. She was good from the start. So I hate to admit it, but at C0, Loren is a better DPS than Raiden is. And I do like Raiden, but it is genuinely easier to build Loren. As much as I hate to admit it, I have to. That's all this farmed up. So, I do think that right now your top priority should be leveling your Kokomi up because she is pretty cheap and you don't really need to have a build on her. Besides that, I think you should build up your Clorin and Skirk just because they are newer DPSs and, well, they just perform better. Skirk and Clorin, you could make them share a weapon since they do both benefit off of the Fontaine craftable. It's good on both of them. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna check if you have any of the Skirk materials and then we're gonna check if you have any of the Clorin materials. If not, I'm just gonna get them for you. So you only need to farm the bosses, which should be the easiest. Getting these flowers is more annoying. Okay, let me see. So let's see this. How many of the flowers do you have? We have 19 starfish. That's pretty good. That's a good start. How many of these do you have for the Skirk level up? 5. Yeah, you need to farm them a little bit yourself. They are pretty rare. I don't know why they made them like that, but whatever. Hoyoverse be doing Hoyoverse stuff, so. I do need to farm some of the mob drops for Skirk because this is not enough, sadly. I think I forgot to make them. I think I legit forgot to craft them. I got distracted by the NRI and stuff like that in the blacksmith that I forgot to craft the crystals. So, can we do it? Oh yeah, we can. You're a little low on them, but we are gonna farm more. It is fine. Let us go and collect some of those Skirk flowers. So we're gonna need them. And a lot of them. Like 90. Alright, where's Skirk? Here she is. Flowers. Yes, let's go collect them. This is what we're gonna do now. Collection done. Let's move on. I think these are pretty quick to get, so I'm so glad that you had this whole place unlocked, because if I had to unlock it, I'd die. I just need a lot of these flowers, and then we're gonna be done with this farming. We will need to get more of the starfishes, and then we need more of the mecha drops, and then we're done with this account fix. Sadly, I couldn't really level anybody on this account but that's okay. We still did some progress on this account. The account owners just needs to farm and then they'll be fine. Their account isn't even that bad. I just think it needs a little love and it's gonna be fine. Oh, I didn't collect one of them. All right, let's do that because apparently I missed one here. Here it is, the one that I missed. I'm thinking of making like a cute winter outfit for my model. I think it would be really cute, but I feel like we gotta get into the winter spirit, right? It's already, well, weather-wise, it's already like winter. There's snow, it's cold, it's windy, it's everything. Yeah, I live in the Arctics apparently. When it's winter for 6 months. At 4 p.m, it was already pitch black and you were like, okay. I'm just checking how many I've gotten. 54. Not bad. Yay, we have some flowers. Give me all of them. I think we have to go over this thingy and to get the last flowers here. Oh yeah, they're right here. I'm also gonna get you that teleport waypoint since, well, I'm already here. But we're just gonna skip the quest and just head on to the next place where we can get the flowers. I'm so determined to get up. Nobody can stop me. We're somehow here. And we're yoinking all the flowers, as always. There. All of them are mine. Oh, there's more. We just gotta make it to the last island and we'll get our flowers. I'm here for the flowers. I see one. I see more. And we're here somehow. I'm taking all your flowers that are here. It is done. How many do we have? 79. I'm taking that. And now we head back. We're gonna get some of the starfish. We only need 6 more, so that's 1. This is 2, 3, 4. Our final starfish. Heading on, we need some of the skirk stuff, so let us do that. This one. We only need 12 of the middle ones, so this should go relatively quickly. If these guys just dropped a little more than that. I wonder if anybody else is excited for the Mondstack character buffs, or is it just me? Is it just me? So I have every single Mondstack character except Eula. And yep, that is every single one of these drops that I needed. But yeah, that's about it. I can't really farm anything else on this account since we do lack a lot of the resin, the fragile resins that I could have used. But regardless, we have gotten this account's abyss up to 11-3. So in conclusion, I think you should really be leveling these select characters instead of all of these. That's the one problem I saw on this account. All these characters are leveled, but you don't really have a lot of level 80 characters, and that's an issue. So I would like you to level all of these characters to 80, of course at its own pace, because you're gonna be running out of EXP books a ton. I do think that you should be building Skirk and Clorent. They're both really good. I just think that Clorent and Skirk are better DPSs than Raiden and Ganyu, as much as I hate to admit it. At C0, Clorent is clearly better, sadly. But regardless, I do think that your account on the artifact standpoint, it's decent. You just need to get these 2 up and you'll be fine. With the buffers and such, it's not very important to get them up, but I think that getting Kokomi up will be important. She is a HP scaler. If a character is a HP scaler, you should be level 80ing them first and then working on other stuff, because most of the time HP scalers would need that level since they benefit off of the max HP increase the most. I do recommend just farming a ton of books right now because this situation is sad. But yeah, that's about it. So yeah, see you guys next time. Bye bye.